Hello Virgos, this is Felicia from Jesus Take the Wheel Tarot 1111. Today we are going to do a monthly reading for you, Virgos. Remember, these readings they can resonate with you or someone you may know. Tarot is all about energy, Virgo. Today, what I read for you today can be your past, present, or future, but I'm mainly focused on your present situation and what is to come. All right, Virgos, let's get into this. What is coming for the Virgos? What do the Virgos need to know? Bad parent. Okay. Someone can view you as a bad parent. You could be a bad parent. You have a bad parent, had a bad parent. You know someone is a bad parent. Someone could be doing spell work to make you look like you're a bad parent. Watch your mood, Virgo. Someone could affect your relationship to cause you mood swings and breakups. Watch your body changes. You can gain weight, rashes. You could be lazy, sad. You could be staying inside at this time. You could even have suicidal thoughts, Virgos. You can have weight loss, confused lack of motivation, hair loss, rashes. You feel ugly. One day you feel great. You look great. The next minute you wake up, you look in the mirror, you feel horrible. You don't want to go outside. Conflict with others. Lack in your money and ideas. There will be huge losses, closed off to people, places, and things, back to your old habits, and crying and insecure. So Virgo, someone's doing spell work on you. Mr. Perfect, Miss Perfect has a hidden agenda. Wait 30 days. Treats women poorly. Could be a woman beater. Female Virgos. Rock bottom, karma, jail, legal issues, life falling apart. This person is trying to set you up because you hurt them. Sick and tired, cycles over it, decision made. Self-sabotage. You could be self-sabotaging, or a person is self-sabotaging. Quiet ones are plotting, Virgo. And know you are enough, because if you don't, who will? Don't be your own worst enemy. All right, let's get into these cards. What do we have here for the Virgos? So, bad parent. What do we need to know about a bad parent? So, an ex of yours could have gotten with a new love, and they're saying that you're a bad parent. That you are easily triggered, and overthinking everything all the time. And a false twin flame. Or, Virgo, you left someone that was a bad parent. You have new love. This person is triggered about the situation because they know that they are a bad parent. And a false twin flame. All right, let's see what spell work is being done on you. Why? So someone who wants to come back and chase you. Could have been a bad parent that you left, Virgo. Why are they doing spell work on the Virgo? They're doing spell work because they now see you as a gift. Coming soon, very soon. They want to be, can't even speak, loyal. And they have passion for you, and they want to be, oh, look at that, right on the top, because they put you in a third-party situation, Virgo. And now they want to come in and make it right. So if they can do a breakup, break you up with a new love, with spell work, then they're going to do it, and that's why they're doing it, because they put you in a third-party situation and you walked away. So this is an ex. Okay, your new love, Mr. Perfect, Miss Perfect, hidden agenda. Okay, so that person that you met that you think is absolutely perfect, they can do no wrong, give it time. because this person, your new love, him or her, they have some inner child wounds that they need to work on. So healing the inner child, shadow work. So this person could have been abandoned in life at one point, could have had bad parents at one point, and they have some codependent issues, which caused a separation between you and them. Or this is to come. Mr. Perfect and Miss Perfect, you're going to see that maybe they're not a great parent and they have some childhood healing the inner childhood wounds that they need to heal, like some type of addiction. They can have sex addiction, porn, sex, drugs, drinking, anything, even a repeating cycle. Like, let's say that you do something that makes this person, triggers the inner child, triggers those inner wounds. So let's say that you are the type of person that is nice to everyone out in public, and Miss Perfect, Mr. Perfect sees you being nice while you guys are together, but yet it triggers them because they have codependency issues and they need you there with them. Well, they feel like if you're being nice to everyone, you're going to go take off with that person, and now it's going to cause them a separation. So this person, you need to give it some time. Don't rush into it, because they have some child issues going on, which will later on cause a ending for you both. Treats women poorly. So this person is controlling, toxic, and manipulative. So if you know you have a person, this could resonate with, this could be a whole story, someone's life story. You can resonate with all of this, or you can resonate with, one section or the next section. This person, yes, very toxic and controlling. It could be this person that you think is Mr. Perfect, Miss Perfect. Man or woman, treats woman poorly, woman beater. They could be a man or a woman. Women beat men too. So rock bottom, karma, jail, legal. So someone is hiding facts, holding back, maybe about some type of commitment. Could be any type of commitment, but happiness and enjoyment. So whoever hurt you in a commitment, whoever held back from you in an agreement, and they went and found their happiness, they're definitely going through karma. They're rock bottom right now. Their life is falling apart. All right, this person is trying to set you up because you hurt them, Virgo. Yes, someone that needs to do some shadow work, inner child healing. So trust the signs. Your spirit guides and angels are supporting you. So this person, Virgo, could be this person doing all this to you because you hurt them and they're pissed off and they're trying to set you up. Yes, controlling, toxic. They're ready to try to set you up and take you out no matter what. Yes, you were in a relationship with this. This is a past person. You guys had a past life connection. This person is trying to cause you confusion. So they're going to come in and act like, everything is fine. But they're really doing this, spell work. They're trying to make sure that you have bad karma. But they are going through it. Their life is falling apart. Or Virgo, this is you and you did this to someone. Take it how it resonates. Someone is working on their self, or they're struggling with self-worth at this time. They could see you working on yourself, Virgo, after you moved away, because you moved away and it hurt this person, or vice versa. So you're working on your self-worth, and you may be getting attention because of it. Affection from other people. and you're keeping quiet about it because it's none of their damn business. You moved on. They were a shitty person, and you went out and found wish fulfillment. So they're trying to set you up. They're pissed off because of it. All right. Sick and tired, cycles over it. Decision is made. So what decision will be made? What decision will be made? Decision about a marriage, love, business offer, engagement. Maybe you were married to this person and you cut it off. You're tired of their shit. They're pissed off. They're hurt. Yeah, because someone needed to heal their inner child and they just couldn't do that. Because they put you through this. Betrayal, deception, cheating, lies, dishonesty. You made a decision because it was one-sided and you left someone out in the cold. Virgo, this is you, this is them. Okay, self-sabotaging. What's self-sabotaging? Self-sabotaging, so jealousy, watching. So they could be self-sabotaging right now because they're too busy focused on you and watching you because they cheated and they needed to do the healing work and they never did it in a marriage or a love situation, and they didn't show you this enough affection. So now they're watching you move on and get wish fulfillment somewhere else. Quiet ones are plotting. Someone who is, yes, I'm getting, this is all one storyline. Okay, so if you do resonate with some of these, take it and leave the rest. But I'm feeling like this is one big storyline right here. So someone, the quiet ones are plotting. Someone, if this is an ex of yours that was a bad parent, or Mr. or Mrs. Perfect who came rushing in your life and it's been less than 30 days and you just think they're, perfect, but maybe you, caught on to how they were and they treated you poorly right in the very beginning and you walked out. But the quiet ones are plotting. So whoever passed, so it's a past person I'm getting. Could be a child's parent. So they're plotting on you. They want to complicate your situation. Someone you had a past life with. So right now, they're obsessed spying on social media, seeing what you're doing. So if you post your life online, don't. Yeah, they're seeing if you're spending quality time and having deep conversations with anyone else, Virgo. And they want to know so they can plot and ruin and sabotage it. Yeah, they want to see if how your self-development is going without them. Because they want intimacy with you. They want to come forward and have a heart-to-heart conversation, but the fear and they're overthinking the situation and they're holding back, but they are desiring a connection with you and they do miss you. So you have someone coming back. Could have been a child's parent or Mr. Perfect, Miss Perfect wants to come back because you cut it off real quick when you've seen how badly they treated you or can treat you or will in the near future. Within a few weeks, know you are enough, because if you don't, Virgo, who will? Don't be your own worst enemy. So within a few weeks, what do we have? What do we have? Take your mask off, Virgo. Wearing a mask. You may be wearing a mask when it comes to new people trying to come in and love you or be nice to you or be your friend, and you just can't trust them. Or this is you, Virgo. You're wearing a mask when it comes to someone from your past. Could be this person, could be a new person, but someone is wanting to come back from the past. And they could be wearing a mask with you. And this is Spirit saying, know you are enough, because if you don't, who will? Don't be your own worst enemy. So maybe this is your ex-spouse, Virgo, and they feel like they're not good enough for you. But if they come in wearing a mask trying to trick you, you'll take them back. Or if you end up if you have low self-esteem and you don't put the work in to heal yourself because of you went through all this, don't do that to yourself. You need to, not be your own worst enemy, because you'll be a false person. You'll be wearing a mask. So Virgo, if this is you doing all this to someone, don't be your own worst enemy. Love yourself, focus on yourself, do the healing work that you need to do, and don't be deceptive in order to have a fresh start with someone. You need to actually put the work in. But I'm getting this is them. They will be coming back. Now, you may not have someone. You could have someone, or you could be in the process of moving on with someone new, and that person is spying and watching you, and they're coming in, quiet ones plotting, coming in to sabotage that and cause you confusion, because they may know your insecurities and they can play on those insecurities, and they could say, oh, Virgo doesn't think very highly of him or herself, so I'm going to say come in and mess with their head, and because they stopped the cycle with me, but I'm deceptive, so I want to come in and mess with their head because I know their insecurities. They will come in and mess with your weak spots, so don't do that. Don't self-sabotage. Know you are enough, because if you don't, who will? So if you know you're enough, then you're going to manifest someone who knows you're enough, yes. And then you will get unconditional love with someone. A secret admirer is watching you. They have a crush on you. So make sure, Virgo, that you know you are enough. And if you do, yes, someone will be coming in, getting to know each other, and you'll be flirting with someone new. So do not take this past person back, because they are going to try to manipulate you, and they will play on your insecurities and cause you to go right back in the same cycles. All right, Virgo. Single Virgos, what is coming in for you for love? Single Virgos. Single Virgos. What do we have? Let your friends help you. Ask and accept support from others. All right, single Virgos. If you know you want to date, you can you can ask your friends to help you. If you're a woman, she has help from her friends dressing up. Maybe you need to, try a different style and get back out there. Even a hairstyle. But there's an angel right up above her head, and the angel is looking directly at her friend, helping her get ready. So this is something you need to do. You need to let your friends help you get back out there. And make sure it's someone who you can trust and wants the best for you, because not all friends are great friends, and they could be karmic friends. You could have been in unrequited love situations. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So you may need to, ask your friends to, manifest. How can you manifest the right guy or girl for you? The right man, the right woman for you. Make a list. Talk to your friend about it. What do you want in a man? What do you want in a woman? Because if you don't do that and you just jump in and get back out there, then you might put yourself in this type of situation. And you don't want that. Release your ex. Yes, single Virgos, before you get back out there, you will need to release your ex. The time has come to clear away your energy. Everything that ex did with you, any hurt, any pain, any sorrow, you could be a single Virgo who hasn't dated anyone in a year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, even 10 years. But you know what? You're scared to get back out there because you hold on to this past pain. So you will need to release that and ask your friends for help doing that, because if you don't, then it could be this situation. You walk out, you get ready into something new. You think you're ready, you feel you're ready, but then let's say you go on a date, you bring the ex up. Now that person is going, unrequited. I'm not attracted, or there's not enough chemistry because this Virgo is out here talking about the ex. I don't want to hear about the ex. I want to hear about the Virgo. I want to hear about what the Virgo likes to do. Yes, once again, let your friends help you. Very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. All right, single Virgos. Let's go on to committed Virgos. Virgos and relationships. What do you need to know? Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Heart-to-heart conversation. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Okay, committed Virgos. Virgos in a relationship. You may be feeling like your relationship is lacking somehow. And Spirit wants you to know that you need to have positive thinking and stay positive, and keep the faith, because you will have romance again in your relationship. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So maybe you need to have a one-on-one time with your spouse. And when you're with your spouse, you may bring up everything that's driving you crazy at home, social life, family, friends, just everything that is driving you nuts at that time. And you can't take it anymore. They can't take it anymore. So instead of harping on everything from the past, what you need to do is just live in the moment. Enjoy the moment with your spouse. Even if it's during a movie. If you go out to dinner, dress up. If you take a walk in the park, see how she's smelling the roses? Smell flowers. And if you don't do anything with your spouse and you're, a hermit, Virgo, Virgos are hermits. They like to hermit themselves. So you may need to, you and your spouse, if you don't go out, dress up for your spouse. And then if something is bothering you, the second that person walks through the door, do not say anything. Just have fun with your spouse. Unless it's an emergency, of course, then you say something. But dress up for your spouse. Be attractive. Keep the faith. Stay positive. And then when it's time, honestly discuss your feelings with one another. Maybe you can ask your spouse. And I don't recommend doing this before bed, because then you may go to bed angry with your spouse. So maybe pick one day out of the week. If you both, agree on it, pick one day out of the week. You get everything out that you need to talk about in the relationship with no judgment. Sit down at a table and you tell everything that, that you need to tell your spouse. And then he or she does the same to you. And then you guys work on it together. And you heal that way. All right, Virgo, that has been your monthly reading. Thank you.